When rappers make their millions, they tend to spend it on some bizarrely expensive and expensively bizarre things. These are stupidly expensive things rappers own. Birdman. Birdman is one of those rappers who's known for his flash and his lavish way of life. He goes out of his way to make sure he shows off, and one of his most striking purchases is a solid gold toilet worth an estimated $1 million. It was spotted in the bathroom of his Miami mansion and is an impressive show of Birdman's wealth. He isn't afraid to spend some extra money on things that others might consider excessive. This one such purchase was revealed in 2016 during a video that was taken of his home, showing that he's more than willing to flush money down the toilet just to show off. Whether or not he's taking any golden dumps is another story, but hopefully he's put the toilet to good use. Lil Wayne. Lil Wayne is just as flashy as Birdman ever was, and because of this, he also opted to get some diamonds in his teeth back in 2009. It was an expensive operation, costing Wayne a whopping $150,000, proving that the rapper isn't afraid to open up his wallet for extravagant purchases. At the time, he was one of the most popular rappers in the industry, and he proved it by splurging on this one purchase. He made sure everyone saw what he could do with his money. Whether he regrets it now after he lost virtually all of his fortune is a mystery, but we sure are glad he did it. DJ Khaled. You would think that DJ Khaled would be more conservative with his money than most rappers, but not when it comes to his swimming pool. Khaled decided to buy water from the Bahamas and use it for his pool to show off how much money he had. The eccentric purchase was made in 2009 and has been talked about ever since, with Khaled taking great pride in being the only one who did it. Whether or not anyone else will follow suit has yet to be seen, but it was certainly an interesting purchase for someone like Khaled to make, and we bet he's still enjoying swimming in his luxurious pool even today. He can visit the Bahamas every single day just by jumping into his pool. Nicki Minaj. While you wouldn't expect Nicki Minaj to be an extravagant spender, she surprised her fans last year when she bought a weave worth $75,000. It was supposedly made from the hair of an Indian girl who had been taking great care of her mane to sell it. Speaking about it, Nicki explained that she wanted something luxurious and high grade for her hair. While it's certainly not one of the most ridiculous purchases ever made by a rapper, we can't help but find this one a bit over the top, despite how beautiful it must have looked on Minaj. Diddy. Diddy is the type of guy to spare no expense when it comes to his family, which is why he had to buy a Maybach for his son Justin's 16th birthday. It was worth an estimated $360,000 and was a truly remarkable gift for Justin, something most teenagers can only dream of receiving. Diddy wanted to make sure that everyone knew how much he cared for his son, and by doing this, he certainly accomplished it. It goes to show that even someone like him can be humble when it comes to proving the best for his children. That, and he probably wanted to stun on every rapper who claimed to be generous with their gifts. Drake. Drake is a man of his word, as he proved when he bought a neighbor's house when they complained about the noise. In his song, Where Ya At, Drake declared that he would buy the neighbor's house if they ever complained, and sure enough, that's exactly what he did when they started complaining. He bought it for an estimated $2.85 million, an almost unbelievable amount that shows just how much money Drake has access to. It's a great example of someone keeping it real, but at the same time, going completely overboard. Wiz Khalifa. Wiz Khalifa values green. He loves it so much, he claims to spend $10,000 on it every single month. This is an outrageous figure, but considering how popular Wiz is, and how he's always promoting his love for Mary Jane in his songs, it makes sense that he'd want to keep up with his lifestyle. It's a pretty expensive habit to have, but Wiz seems to be more than proud of the fact that he can afford such an outrageous purchase every month. He values the green, and he won't hesitate to drop more than your salary on it every month. He's even gone as far as to say so.